Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. How you guys doing? So right now we're gonna get into that One Piece anime episode 817. Alright, let's go with this episode. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I brought a friend to watch this with me. I remember this episode, it was last year's last manga chapter of the year. I'm not gonna say anything more until after this episode. My favorite part. Why 一人戦い続けるのねえどんな未来覚悟したの夢はもう手にしたの Pedro and the Tamago fight was so awesome. Brooke, so king, and the Big Mom moment. Oh my gosh. All this moment is so high quality last episode. Smoky mete da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, so hyped for this episode. I feel like the last hour I'm like waiting for this episode to come out. Pedro and Tamago fight. Yeah, and then Pedro sliced Tamago in half, revealing that egg yolk. Brooke and Big Mom is starting to face off. I didn't even mention last episode with Reiju at the end getting shot in the leg. And then Pudding comes out to help her out. Like, the lines are bolded so it looks more, I don't know, high quality. My gosh, the rubber is just stretched to the limit that it bleeds. Damn, how many times you must have spun up in that coil. I feel like it's not as HD as before. But it's okay. Oh, damn! I know if they're gonna lose everything and get killed, might as well try their hardest to escape. That's right, Luffy. Like Opera is just sitting there watching. Oh, poor Nami over there. Let me tear your arm off. He's like, no, leave it to me. Oh my gosh! The bento! The bento! Kaizoku bento! Oh my gosh! Each of the food is made for each Straw Hat member! Nasu eggplant. A pun. Oh, he is so happy. He's going to see his ray of hope. I love this beautiful, like, peaceful music in the back. Open sesame. Let him in. So nice. Oh my gosh, they're so mean. Okay, it's not mean, but let him in. That's his ray of hope. I mean, she is, like, perfect for him. She cooks. She likes him. He likes her. She's so nice. Oh, this scene though. I was just gonna comment on this earlier. He was a sneaky little... Yeah. It's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding. The eye. The third eye. Oh my god, the sound. The music. The sound effect. Oh. Heartbreak. Oh my god. This bitch. Oh my gosh, that's why, like, nobody, like, even questioned, like, is Pudding a betrayer or anything? Everyone knows she was already working for us. I like this, like, mysterious, like, piece, this music. Damn, Luffy. Okay, here it is. Okay. This fucking bitch. I never call anyone a bitch. This is, oh my god, this girl. And to be able to just pull this face right after saying that. That's why I was saying, like, 2 episodes ago, pay attention to the way Big Mom treats her kids. Everyone has a few hundred people they want to kill. Okay, whoa. Like, some parts are high quality and some parts are, like, normal. Like, earlier with the Luffy scene, it wasn't as good. But here, some scenes, like, her hair looks amazing. I mean, they were both using each other. Germa doesn't really care. It's like, let's sacrifice Sanji. She's bleeding from down, and the jelly thing is, like, holding her hands. I know they came over, and so you're surrounded. The purple lightning again. Oh, and that basket just... Oh, I feel for this man. I feel for this man. The rain just extinguishes his fire. I kind of wish they played like some kind of sad music over this. Oh, please continue. Don't go back to Pedro and the. I need to finish seeing this whole scene. Oh, and that's the candy. Nice roll the jelly. Rabia on the carpet. Like, I don't even know what to say. Damn, she's already got the gun ready and just 6 bullets will be in the Vin Smoke. Special candy jacket guns. And remember, Reiju and them they have those special exoskeleton. Penetrate your metal enhanced bodies. Oh my god, I feel so... just all the grief, all the pain. She was the ray of hope and he was looking so forward to this and to hear all of this. And now she's like insulting him, mocking his facial features. What the fuck? I mean, she was the one who helped put the face mask on Sanji and said, you need to look good for pudding. And look at her reaction. I don't even want to watch this. It's so like embarrassing. Like for Sanji, I don't want to watch. It hurts to watch this. Like I have a very uncomfortable feeling. Like I need to give... I mean, this is like totally Sanji's weakness. The soundtrack. He's dropping the flowers, the food. Oh my gosh, I need this to stop. I'm like Reiju. I can't look at this. It just hurts. And the damn cigar, this damn lighter won't ignite. Oh my god, the pudding. Oh my gosh, no more laughing. I don't want to hear this. And then on the side, there's Luffy, willing to sacrifice everything for him. Oh my gosh, this like guitar and piano. Damn, that last drop of water, that last drop of rain just extinguished all. Wow, so much symbolism here. Oh my god, I don't want to see him crying. And then that last pan to Sanji's face. I mean, to that flower. Okay, we're back to Brook scene. Alright. I actually thought they were gonna show us like other scenes, like a little bit of more of the Brook part, a little bit more of the Pedro part, but it was just mostly all Sanji. And there was like a little bit of Luffy in the middle. There was just a little bit of the Luffy moment, which we have to see how much, compare Luffy with Pudding. Look at how much Luffy is willing to go for Sanji. How many times has he circled around? I mean, I'm pretty sure Nami Kanshi would do what she wants, but she's not going to rip her arms off. She can't. She's not like Luffy with all that amount of energy and guts. In her heart, she would love to save Sanji just as much, but just not without ripping the arms. But Luffy is ready to rip his arms off. The last 2 years has been hell for him, but this scene was like worse than hell because I don't want to hear any more of Pudding's bullshit. Just constantly mocking and insulting Sanji. Like for Sanji, he's such a chivalrous gentleman. Yes, he's a pervert. I mean, he's a guy. You didn't think he was at the bottom of the pits of hell. Now Sanji is just, I don't know, even further below, and you just like can't believe it. Just so much of the symbolism. Compare and contrast Luffy and Pudding, and then looking at that last lit of light just disappear, and every time it just shows like the flowers are pudding and it's just like raining on those pudding roses. That guitar sound is just very slow, mellow, depressed song, and it just like hits the heart. Like as much as it pained me to talk about it, it must have been painful for Reiju to hear that too. Remember, she was the one who put the face mask on Sanji, and she's like, even though she knew Sanji would be happiest with Luffy and them, but he's like, even though we're making you marry the Charlottes, at least like have a happy marriage with Pudding, look your best, and good luck. my brother. And we already saw Reiju's past. She cared about her brother. And she thought Pudding was like a nice girl. And for Pudding to just reveal her true nature like that, it just, I'm pretty sure it crushed Reiju's heart almost as much as Sanji. Just like, Reiju couldn't even look. Her eyes was closed, shadowed out. She didn't want to look at it. She didn't want to hear it. Of course, she's trapped by the nitro jelly there. And just, oh my gosh, I just did not want to hear Pudding talk about it anymore. Since I already saw in the manga, I mean, I read that chapter so many times, so I'm not as shocked, but it just still hurt listening to all of that. I imagine how people who find out Pudding's true nature must feel. Just, oh my god, I did not want to hear anymore. I know I keep saying that, but it really hurt. And then Pudding also introduced like this special candy gun, and she said that each of these gun will have like a special candy bullet that can pierce through the Vinsmoke's like exoskeleton metal enhanced bodies. And she's gonna have, right when she marries Sanji, she said she's gonna have the gun right in, instead of her like having to like, oh, kiss the bride, she's just gonna have that gun right in front of his face. Bam. Yeah, and for Reiju to hear all of that, even though like the other Vinsmokes are greedy and they were gonna marry off Sanji, they're just gonna use Big Mom power, but they weren't trying to kill off Big Mom's side. Big Mom's side wants to kill off the Vinsmoke. They just care about the technology, the science, the clones, and that's it. And the part where Pudding was telling Luffy and Nami, and every time they use a flashback, it seems like there's some kind of filter over it, building up, and we're like, come on, get to that part, and then she just says it like, I can't wait to pull that gun in front of his face and psh, ha 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 ha. And then she leaves off with like a fake smile. But tell me your thoughts, how you felt about this episode. Do you feel, I mean, of course you feel Sanji's pain. How do you feel about Pudding at this point? I don't know, I remember reading the chapter and I had my skepticism about her the whole time. I was like, I don't know, some people were like, cheer for Pudding. Some people were like, she's shady. I was like in the middle. I kept like switching because she seemed too good to be real, right? The perfect girl. And oh my gosh, the past few episodes, I was like keeping my mouth shut. I so wanted to say like, oh, you don't know the true Pudding, you don't know. But I like refrained myself from saying it because I was waiting for this episode, but now I can just finally let it out. Yeah, but wedding's not here. We gotta wait for that to come. And all the greatness that you see in the opening, I can't wait for that to happen. Oh my gosh, just tell me your thoughts, how you felt about this episode. Was it as emotional or did you feel it was a tad slower than you thought? But it's still a great episode to me. Animation was a little bit like normal. Yeah, some tiny scenes were like high quality, but most of the scenes were like back to its normal, unlike last episode where everything was just HD beautiful quality. Yeah, I mean, some scenes were nice too, like the flowers and just the rain and how it was just blurred out. Just tell me how you feel about this episode. I'm just like, I don't know how I feel. Just like this sort of uncomfortable feeling. But I'm glad next episode is gonna move on to the Brook stuff. Alright guys, peace out.